Hello, everybody. So give me just a moment. I am hopping on Facebook just to share. Um, as we know, I'm big on sharing this type of stuff. Um, Perfect. Let me go under my actual profile. All right, guys, how is everybody? For one, tell me something. I apologize. I got a bunch of messages. Give me something exciting that you guys have done this week. I'm going to wait for everybody. So give me just a moment. All right. Sweet. This also allows me to be able to kind of hear what's going on. Perfect. All right. This allows me to be able to hear what's going on. It allows me to be able to see how awesome my stream looks or how terrible my stream looks. Okay. I'm so sorry. I know I look a whole hot mess. Um, but I couldn't wait to share this with you all. Ignore my messy printer. I need to clean in my office. It's cold down here. That's why I'm in a hoodie. Sorry. So I am really excited to let everybody know some of what I have been up to. So this past week, I have really had to get down deep and vulnerable for the last like week and a half of my life. I have had to battle such severe imposter syndrome, and I know some of you guys are going, "Oh, you're a business owner. I don't feel bad for you." Um, can't say I blame you. Probably wouldn't feel bad for me either. Um, but what I have just decided to do while being everybody else's chaos organizer is add chaos to my life. But in the best way possible. So I have applied to go to Carnegie Mellon University. Crossing my fingers, I'm throwing it up. Okay. Um, if I don't get in this time, I'm not giving up. So even if I don't get in, I'm just coming back better than ever and adding in all kinds of new stuff to my essay. But I submitted my updated admissions essay, and so I just now have to wait for. Um, I just have to wait and see what they say if I'm accepted or not at this point. I'm really excited. I Because I'm low income, I would be going in um, tuition free mostly because Carnegie Mellon has a tuition program where you go to college for free if you are under a certain income threshold. And that income threshold is a little bit higher when you're married than when you're not. And I happen to be married, thankfully. We would be below the income threshold even if I wasn't married. So, yes, I'm really excited for that. I will be going if I get accepted for their business administration program. I will be doing the double major, so I will also be minoring in their IDEATE innovation and entrepreneurship minor. So Um, I'm super excited to be working with them on this. I am also hoping to, while I am in school, be partnering with the Schwartz Center. Um, and I am hoping to be able to innovate Cosmic Lotus Consulting. I want to be the first innovative online business manager. I want to take the online business manager space and take it in a whole new direction. Um, and so this will be one of those ways. This is going to be one of the first steps that I take into taking us into a more community and client based online business management. I want to be one of the first to offer an educational aspect into business consulting. Um, I want to be one of the first online business managers that doesn't go just based off of, what tools are going to be able to compete with the larger corporations. I want to be one of the first ones that actually bases the tools off of my clients' needs and their financial ability to pay, not how much they can compete. Um, and I want to make it so that my model of choosing the features that most matter to a small business in that phase of their business um, gets us results. Um, so the other thing, and this comes with oh, I can't even. I'm honestly still shocked that I'm even doing this. Because this is so outside of my comfort zone. This is so unlike me. Um, and so I'm still just shocked that I even took the leap to do this. Uh, if you guys know me, you guys know I am autistic. I am very routine oriented. I am very mindful. I don't usually make impulsive decisions or choices. Um, I am easily burnt out in some ways. But if you know me, you know that I have a resilience and a perseverance and a strength that can match almost anything, and that I am stubborn as all get out. So, um, while I am surprised that I did this, I'm not entirely surprised that I did this. And I also tend to be very introverted, and I don't usually like stepping out of my routine. Great at problem solving in an emergency, though. I don't know. But I have had two casting calls with a gamified boot camp that doubles as a competition to help get business owners um, a new outlook and a new mindset and some new skill sets, honestly, uh, on how to run their business and scale their business. I can't explain it very well, um, but I encourage you to use the links that are in the description below um, to find out more. But for an entire week in November, I will be traveling to Tulsa, Oklahoma to compete. And I'm so excited. I'm very nervous. Imposter syndrome again has really kicked in. I know that I have a fun idea. Not so much fun. I know that I have an idea for my business that can really have a huge advantage on other people. Um, and other small businesses in the area. And not just in the area, but in any economically disadvantaged area. This model will work in areas like Detroit or Flint, Michigan, Baltimore, just areas that tend to have a harder time being able to afford luxuries. Um, and so I'm really excited to bring this model to a larger, wider community. Uh, the Blox is on Amazon Prime. It is also on YouTube, and you can see episodes on their website as well. But please take a look at the Blox's website, find out more. I will be competing against, um, I will be one of 100 businesses competing in this. And I'm really excited. And it also acts as a docu-series. So it will be 4 episodes over 4 days. We will be having a lot of work in those days. We will be recording fairly early and finishing fairly late. Um, and honestly, I'm really, truly excited for what I'm going to experience. I am looking forward to the network and the collaboration and the partnerships that I will earn from this. I already know somebody who has done this. If you are watching, I'm not going to name them, but if you are watching, please know that I am so grateful so far for all of your insight uh, and all of the advice on what to make sure I go in with, uh, because it's been insanely helpful. It will also help me really prepare some of the things that I might need to have with me, not just as I'm traveling, but as I'm participating in the show. So thank you. Your insight has truly been really invaluable. And honestly, I love so much that everything that you told me about your experience really kind of aligns with what I was told by the casting director. So that just goes to show all green flags. Uh, and I'm really excited. So, as you guys will find, and I will drop it here again, is I have a PayPal link. Um, and this PayPal link is going to be for a donation page. This donation page, I have 30 days um, to make the amount of money that I need to have happen, not just for this trip, but also for a back office platform that I will be um, utilizing. Um, Give me just a second. I'm going to my donations page. But I'm really excited. This donation page is set up to help me accomplish 2 goals. So the 2 goals is one, to get to Oklahoma. So I need $4,000 to get to Oklahoma. And I'm hoping to be able to raise that $4,000 within 30 days. That covers my lodging, food, travel to and from the bus station, that type of stuff. Um, Also, I am adding on roughly an extra $1,000 just for any additional like fees that I run into. If I happen to need any medications while I'm on the road, um, food that I might need while I'm traveling to and from Oklahoma, uh, any unexpected um, fees. I will be uploading all of my receipts to show you guys like where I'm spending everything, how much I'm spending, all of that. So if you donate, make sure that you watch the PayPal page. I will try to add as many updates as possible with that. Uh, I will also be updating Facebook with all of the updates. Um, if I have time, I'll update YouTube with all of the changes, but watch out mostly on Facebook. You'll see everything posted there. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. And I'm really nervous about this whole experience, but I am so excited to be representing the Pittsburgh grit that we tend to have. Um, the other amount that I am asking for is roughly $1,000 to invest in new back office software. And so right now, a lot of the systems that I use are spread out across multiple platforms. So like I use GoDaddy. Um, we have a funnel that's currently on the free plan through ClickFunnels. Um, my email marketing is all on Email Octopus and Brevo. Um, Invoices are all on Invoice Ninja. SMS is all on Google Voice. Email is on Gmail. This will allow me to unify all of my systems into one. Um, and it will allow me to be more efficient as a business owner because I have one unified login. That would be for, the AI if I decide to use AI for anything. That would be chatbots that I already utilize. But right now I have four separate chatbots because nobody has a unified system. So I have one chatbot for Instagram, one chatbot for Facebook, one chatbot for GoDaddy. It then replaces ClickFunnels, and so I have my funnel all in one, and I can give anybody access to that, and I'm already paying for it. The fee is $998 on a deal right now, so I would get 60% off right now. I'm hoping to still catch it on the deal or see if I can email them and be like, hey, this is my situation. This is what I have. Can I please? Um, so yes, this will allow me one unified system, but I don't have the $1,000 upfront right now. So I'm hoping to be able to collect that on the donation because this will also help me be more efficient for the Blox and put me in a position to be one of those businesses that splits a $10,000 prize pool, which would go such a long way to helping Cosmic Lotus Consulting and my clients. Right now, I have one pro bono client that money is going to end up going towards. And I do have some paying clients that will be going towards. Um, and so this will also the all-in-one marketing software, which is also put into the description, and I will put everything in the chat. Which reminds me, let me get. So this is for all-in-one marketing. This will allow you guys to kind of come and sit here and be able to see. Um, oh, stupid PayPal. I hate that they have a time limit that's like super short. Um, so I have to relog into PayPal again to grab the donation page. And that reminds me to put. So this is also the Blox's website. The Blox's, I don't know. The plural for that is messing me up, but let me come down here and grab my link for my donation page. this is also I don't know, plural for that. It's messing me up, but um, let me. I apologize that it took a moment. But there is also my PayPal donation link as well. Um, you can also go to my website. And so I'll put that in the chat as well. If you wanted to donate directly from my website, just scroll down. Um, it doesn't really let me. There we go. So yeah, just go to my website and scroll down, and the donation link will also be on my website as well. So I do have that in multiple locations. Um, I have the all-in-one marketing, which is this was created and started by Kevin Harrington. And for those of you who know, Kevin Harrington is one of the original people on Shark Tank. So I'm really excited. All-in-one marketing will also pay for all my marketing. So all my SMS, all my email, uh, anything marketing wise goes directly to some big corporate person, and they pay for all of that. So by investing in this software, it is saving me ultimately a hell of a lot of money. I can then do more email marketing campaigns, and I can do newsletters and stuff like that. Much easier, much faster, and get you guys more information. I would love to be able to start a newsletter where I share some of the biggest news in business that has happened. That has been a goal of mine. I can't wait to finally be able to start that. Um, so this is just going to benefit not just myself, but my clients, my customers, my future clients. And this is going to help make it so that I can stand out um, against my competition for a much lower price. And that $998 does cover 2 years, which in those 2 years, I'm going to have saved enough money that I can just pay for it after that. So I won't need help after that 2 years. I've got it. I just need it for this year. Um, so yes, so right now the donation amount is currently sitting at $6,000 in total for donations that I need to be able to have the little bit extra that I need for the Blox and travel, while also still having everything that I need um, to be able to utilize uh, the all-in-one marketing platform that will combine so many of my subscriptions all in one unified place and one unified login. And there's no more constantly having to log in to Comet or Perplexity or Google or Gemini or ChatGPT. It'll all be right there for me. Um, I do have a list of a lot of the tools that they utilize. If you guys would like to see that, just send me an email. My email is right here. Um, if you are considering getting all-in-one marketing because of me, let me know. I will do the best that I can to ensure that I can get you an affiliate link. That then gets me a free month um, of the all-in-one marketing. So that really just goes a long way to, again, just helping me lower the cost of my all-in-one marketing. Uh, so yes, thank you guys for spending the last 25 minutes with me. Um, please, please, please make sure that you put your wins for this week in the comments below. I want to really be able to celebrate those wins with you, no matter how big or how small they are. Uh, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Thank you for celebrating my wins with me. Don't forget to look into the PayPal donation link. If you cannot donate, please feel free to share. Honestly, no amount is too small. I don't care if it's $1. That is still $1 that is going to go back into this business. Also, before I get off of here, every ounce that is left over is going to either go towards a community appreciation event that I'll be doing. I'm not sure where yet. I'm honestly thinking either Moon Park or Settlers Cabin Park this summer. If we do Moon Park, I want to have it near the spray park. I want this to be as family friendly as possible. And who doesn't love the spray park with the sand pit and everything else? If we do Settlers Cabin, I was thinking about doing it uh, near the wave pool and purchasing tickets for everybody that comes as a thank you to go to the wave pool, as long as you feel that your little ones uh, are capable of being in the wave pool, supervised, whatnot. So let me know what you think about that. Any money that is left over from the customer appreciation, I want to then put back into another nonprofit. Um, so I have a couple nonprofits that I uh, have my heart set on. Uh, so one of the nonprofits that I would like to potentially give any additional funds to would be Ayana's Haven Foundation, that is ran by a dear friend of mine. Um, again, I don't want to mention names just in case they don't want their name out there. But Ayana's Haven Foundation. Uh, Another one that I have my heart set on is Treasure House Fashions. Uh, Another nonprofit that I uh, have my heart set on is the Global Sisterhood. Um, and I also am thinking about putting that money back into the Autism Caring Center. So those are the four nonprofits that I really have my heart set on in the Pittsburgh area to really invest in. Uh, I think I covered everything. I did. I think I did. If I didn't, I'll just come back on another day. You guys will see more from me about this as I go through the process of everything that I need to do for the blog. I have already posted over on my Facebook page. Just in case you're not on Facebook, uh, I will go ahead and put this in the chat. Okay. If you're on Facebook already, then you already have the in and you'll just get an extra link. That's fine. Um, but so I do have a post up that shows that I have my invoices for my travel to and from Oklahoma because unlike everybody else, I am traveling by bus. I'm sure most people will be traveling by airfare. I can't. You will not be able to get me inside of a plane. I am terrified of heights. I have really bad anxiety. My autism makes me very sensory sensitive. A bus is already going to be hard enough. Um, but it's going to be even harder if I, it's going to be even harder if I have to be on an airplane. It's not going to be fun. The first moment that I have turbulence, they're going to have to like ground the plane because they'll most likely have to get like medical staff to help deal with my panic attack. So I don't want to do that to everybody. I don't want to be the person that ends up having to hold up the plane due to a medical emergency. So I'm just saving everybody. I took the extra to just go on a bus. I will travel 20 some hours. I don't have to drive. Um, so while I'm agoraphobic, the fact that I don't have to drive also kind of helps. Because while I have driving anxiety, I feel a little bit safer in a big bus. I don't know why I feel safer in a big bus. I just feel safer in a big bus. And I already have the benefit of having traveled from Ohio to at least Arkansas on a bus. So I'm somewhat familiar with the whole thing. Um, it won't really shock me too much. Um, I'm going to try to travel as light as possible. Um, so we'll see. Um, if you have any like favorite places that you recommend while I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, this will be November, so keep in mind weather accommodations that might need to be had. Uh, Please drop all the recommendations that you have down in the comments. Uh, what are some for my neurodivergent followers? What are some things that really helped you um, with modern day traveling? The last time I was on a bus was 2009, and I had an MP3 player and a cell phone, and that was pretty much it. Uh, so I'm really, I'm really like, I need to know all of the new stuff that I should be taking. I plan on taking fidgets. I plan on taking my headphones. I will be making sure that I have backup battery packs. Uh, I don't know. What should I bring? I don't remember. Oh, it's been so long since I have traveled farther than the 4 hour trip to the Poconos, and the 2 hour trip from the Poconos to Monmouth Beach in New Jersey. Uh, so it's been a really long time since I've done any major long haul travel. Um, so I want all your tips. I want all your things to help lower sensory input. Give me all your favorite places. What are your favorite places to go after work? What are your favorite places to go to decompress? Um, what are just all your favorite places? Like, give me beaches. I will go and sit on a beach and read if that's what my life comes to. Uh, so yes, give me all the deets, please. I need them. Thank you so much for spending the last half an hour of your life listening to me talk about all the exciting things that are going to be going on, all the exciting things that I have in the works, trying to come up with ways to help other businesses more efficiently and effectively. Um, Don't forget to share everything. Again, if you cannot donate, sharing and getting eyes on my links is extremely helpful. Um, and please do not underestimate the power of even $1. Uh, and I do have only 30 days to get this in. And so I'm really hoping to be able to get this $4,000 in no time. I'm looking to potentially beat that 30 days. Thank you so much, guys. Again, have a wonderful Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Sunday for our Survival of the Grittiest Masterclass. Week 3, we will be finally getting into the $20 stack um, and ways that you can market and brand on a budget. I'll see you guys soon.